So Matthew, coconut cream pie.
That's right, it's our famous coconut cream pie, one of the most favorite desserts of the cafe. Completely raw and organic. And we're going to start with some dates. These are whole medjool dates. Okay, so the dates in here are really mainly just to bind the crust together. So we want to mash them up really well.
Okay.
Okay, so this is 3.5 cups of coconut flakes. So go ahead and just add that into the Cuisinart.
All of it, huh?
All of it, yep. A pinch of salt.
Just a pinch.
That's plenty. That's a big pinch.
Yes, I got a big pinch.
You're going to start dropping in small chunks of the date.
Chunks at a time.
Yes. Throw in a splash of the liquid vanilla. Probably the equivalent of about a tablespoon. Okay, let's check out what the consistency is like. So you want your crust to be able to form into a ball like this and break apart just like that without it crumbling. So this is exactly where it needs to be. Take this extra virgin coconut butter. We're gonna grease the pan with just a little bit of that. Put the crust in the pan. Just go ahead and pour all of it in there. The first thing we're gonna get going on is just evenly dispersing this crust throughout the pan.
Sure.
Just like this. Now you have to keep in mind this is infinitely easier than making a regular pie crust. Now what we're going to do is actually start compressing it. And the way I'm gonna do that is just with my fist right here, just lightly compacting it, not pressing the crust in too far into the pan because that'll make it really hard to serve. Now I'm just gonna go around. So everybody does this differently. And there's the finished pie crust. Pretty easy, right?
Gorgeous finish.
So now we're just going to get going on the filling. Coconut milk. I have some pre-made coconut milk right here. Go ahead and start with that. Go ahead and pour that in there. That's 3 cups. And here is some prepped coconut meat. This is the crystalline salt itself. This is Himalayan pink crystal salt. This salt is about 250 million years old. Go ahead and touch it.
That's an
They're
antique.
really cool crystals. So what's special about this salt is that it's got all the minerals in it. All 84 plus minerals are all present in this salt. With your finger over the hole. That's plenty.
Okay.
And then just throw about a tablespoon squirt in there. Okay, so we almost forgot to add in the date paste. We want this to be a dessert, so we want it to be sweet.
Nice.
So go ahead and add this in chunks. We need 3/4 of a cup in there.
Okay.
We're not totally done with it yet. We have to add coconut oil. Now this is exactly what we saw before that you grease the pan with, except it's melted. It's got that great aroma, right?
Oh, yeah.
Really good. So let's take a taste and we just want to make sure everything's perfect.
That looks pretty darn perfect.
That's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so that was pretty easy, right?
Very
Just
nice.
blend it. We're ready to go. We're ready to pour it into the pie shell now and set this baby. It's a nice, thick mixture. This solidifies in the fridge now, or freezer. We're just going to completely cover it in more of the same coconut flake that we made the crust with. So let's just go ahead and cover it with coconut flakes now.
Okay.
The making of the pie is done. And now we just need to put this in the fridge or freezer for 30 minutes or so until the pie is, you can touch the middle and it'll be firm to the touch.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful pie. Wonderful recipe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Bruce.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Hippie Gourmet is brought to you by the Hippie Gourmet's quick and simple cookbook for healthy eating. Available in stores wherever books are sold.